What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video, and in today's video we're going to be giving another Bitcoin daily analysis. As you can see on the 1 hour chart, Bitcoin is currently trading at $65,200. So we have traded, or we are trading similar to yesterday's price. As you can see on the bottom trend line, Bitcoin has about four touch points, excuse me, followed by the top trend line, which has about 6 touch points. So we've been trading in this consolidated Nero-like trading pattern for a little while now on the 1 hour chart. As you can see in that pattern, I've drawn with the green marker my prediction on what the price can do next. Again, that is just my prediction. Bitcoin's price can go either way, as seen indicated with the orange arrows, particularly the bottom and top. As seen with the top arrow, we could break that top trend line and go and move up in price. But again, it just depends on the macro conditions like the Clarity Act and the Middle Eastern conflict. We could also break that bottom trend line and dip even further. Again, it just depends on the macro conditions. This pattern in particular is very good to see in many markets other than crypto and Bitcoin. This is a very useful chart pattern to see. It's not an exact indicator of what the price will do next, but it can give us a pretty good educated guess based off the history of it bouncing off the trend lines. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on my 1 hour chart. I do want to show you guys the 4 hour chart just to give you guys a much broader perspective on Bitcoin's trading activity. As you can see on the 4 hour chart, Bitcoin is currently trading at $65,172. So relatively the same compared to the 1 hour chart. As you can see, Bitcoin is trading in this ascending like channel. In other videos, previous videos, Bitcoin on the 4 hour chart was trading sort of in this descending like channel on the 4 hour chart, but we've kind of went into that opposite direction and we're starting to trading in this more ascending like channel. As you can see on the bottom trend line, Bitcoin has 2 touch points followed by the top trend line, which also has 2 touch points. In my rough opinion, I do believe we continue to trade in this pattern for the foreseeable future on the 4 hour chart, just because it takes longer for price to reflect on the 4 hour chart as opposed to the 1 hour chart. This pattern usually indicates a more bullish outlook. Again, patterns aren't a particular, absolute when it comes to what the price can do next, but it just gives us a great indicator given the patterns and the touch points and things of that nature. As you can see within that pattern, I've drawn with the green marker my prediction on what the price can do next. Again, that's just my prediction. It might not necessarily go that way. It can go any other way. Same with the orange arrows, top and bottom. We could break that top trend line and we could also break that bottom trend line. But let me know your thoughts and opinions in particular about my 1 hour and 4 hour chart setup. Do you agree with it or not? Do you use any other indicators or any other systems to perform your technical analysis other than what I'm using? Just let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good rest of your day.